Well, I guess it finally happened. So, as many of you know, like, over, like, the past few days, there's been, like, numerous amounts of mixed reactions over, like, Donald Trump winning the next president. And unfortunately, it's not good, you know, there's so much, you know, hate between one another. And just before, and I feel I need to say this just before someone gets the wrong idea. No, I do not support I do not support Donald Trump, and I don't like him in any way. I don't like it that the guy's our next president, but I'm not gonna take it to the streets and, you know, make a fool of myself saying how, like, how we should need to change, like, the election. Look, Donald Trump, and that's the bottom line. He won, and he's gonna be our next president for 4 years. And no amount of protesting or, you know, petitions would change that. It's official. He didn't, like, win in, like, in a dirty state, and, you know, we're gonna have to deal with it. And of course, you know, like, so many people have taken to the streets, you know. Basically, the bottom line is, you know, now is, like, not the good, now is, like, the worst time, you know, to, like, spread hate for one another, especially, like, in this day and age, like, especially at this time, you know. No, because let's face it, if we just hate on each other, we're not gonna get nowhere, especially, like, for someone like Donald Trump being president. We're probably just gonna, just wither away and possibly, you know, just, like, screw over the country more. You know. No. So, you know, instead of, you know, like, taking to the streets and protesting and causing, you know, like separation among one another, we should just, you know, just stop the protesting, stop with, like, the hating, stop the shaming of others, and just, you know, unite as one. You know, just talk to each other, let us hear each other, like, problems for a bit, get to know a bit of understanding, and maybe, and it might just, just creates some, like, might disperse less tension among ourselves, and hopefully we'll be able to, like, get through, like, these next 4 years together. Because let's face it, honestly, like everyone is suffering in some sort of way. Like, nobody likes Donald Trump, not the Republicans, the Democrats, especially, like, people in the government, since he won, and now we're gonna have to deal with him. So yeah. And if you want a bit of closure, Donald Trump, like, if you want my opinion, I feel like that Donald Trump doesn't have that many, like, supporters, especially within the government, since everyone hates him for, like, the whole things he says. And possibly there is a chance that the Republican Party will probably not support him or approve every idea he spouts out, like, at the top of his head. So there. And if you want even some more clearance, like, in the coming 2018 congressional election, I think that's how it works. We could vote, like, we can vote Congress to be more Democratic than Republican, thus, like, giving Donald Trump less power and support over his presidency. Look, look, like I said before, I don't like Donald Trump, and I don't like, like, him being president, but we're just all gonna have to deal with it. It's sad seeing how, like, people are taking the streets and creating, like, more havoc and, hate between one another, instead of, just saying, look, he's gonna be our next president, let's just, just stick together. And I understand why you guys, and I understand, like, you guys won't be able to, like, I know it's, like, I honestly understand why it's gonna be difficult, for you guys, to get along because of your political beliefs and views. But hey, now's not the time, to, like, to listen to one another, and, just hopefully, like, get through these next 4 years, like, safely and without, like, any, problems, And of course, don't leave to Canada, please, for the people who are leaving in Canada, I would just honestly say, look, please don't leave. Look, I know you feel like this is your problem, but hey, it's my problem. It's my family's problem. It's everyone's problem now. We're gonna have to deal with it now. We can't, like, just like abandon ship just because things aren't what we want. That's not how, like, the world works. You can't get everything what you want. This election is a prime example of it. You can't get everything what you want. oh, sorry for the strained voice. You can't get everything what you want in life, and this is, like, probably one of the most prime examples of, like, not getting the leaders that we want. So, instead of, just, So the basic bottom line of it is, you know, unite as one. Stop with the hate. Stop with the protesting. Stop with the shaming of others. You know, just stop whatever you're doing. Talk to people. Get to know them a bit better, and like unite as one. So that way it could be easier for all of us, you know, to get through like these next 4 years together. I know I'm gonna get a bit of like backlash for, you know, talking about this, and you know, like and I know like don't want like this kind of content on the gaming channel, but I'm just giving out my, you know, my opinions and I feel what we should do in order to do this. You know, that's just basically it. You know, if we could like unite as one, maybe we could, like overcome this, and maybe for the next election we'll probably like think more clearly. Well, not think more clearly, but you know, just unite all of us as one, and maybe, you know, like pick more wisely next time. Honestly. So therefore, bottom line is unite as one, and we could get through this together. This is Beastly signing off. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Gonna take a few breaks for now to, you know, to put this thing together. You know. So, bye.